Right, here we go. We go live.
I can hear it. Why can I hear it?
You got it open on YouTube.
Yeah, it's muted.
Bill,
Looks like he's about to drop the latest mix.
Listening to Off the Tracks, your #1 podcast, right here on YouTube. You can even catch us on Audio Boom and Spotify. So, enough of me talking. Sit back and enjoy Off the Tracks.
Hello and welcome to Off the Tracks, your theme park podcast, right here on YouTube. Everything related to theme parks. And welcome to a Viewer Takeover Live. This is where you guys can take over the show, and you can do this by ringing in. Oh my god, my phone! I need to get that very shortly. And also commenting, which you lovely people are doing right now. Welcome, guys, to the spooky festival of the year of theme parks. That is right. It is Halloween time. Next week, I believe it is. But yes, anyway, it's time to introduce the gang. As always, we have the one, the only, Robert.
How we doing?
How we doing, dude?
How we doing? I'm good. I'm recovered. I've been helping out some scare mazes set up, and yeah, it's been some long nights.
It has. We'll talk more because it's exciting
Yes,
times.
we
It is.
will.
It is.
We will.
Anyway, we have the one, the only. He's addicted, ladies and gentlemen. It's Lee.
Yes. Hello, everybody. How
Yes,
are we?
brother.
Yeah, looking forward to tonight, you know. Love a bit of Halloween, bit of spooky season. And everybody in the chat seems well up for a spook as well.
Oh,
So,
mate.
Yeah, it's going to be a good night.
It is. Well, obviously, guys, what's going to be cracking off is we want to know if you guys have been visiting any of the horror attractions, whether it's Thought Park, Extreme Scream, Alton Towers, any of them all. We want you to let us know by the commenting below, and also when you guys ring in later on, which one's a good one, which ones are the crap ones. I know exactly which ones are going to be the crap ones. Could it be the new ones? That's the questions. Anyway,
Exciting.
I'm hanging.
Yeah.
It was my birthday last week, ladies and gentlemen.
Woo! Happy birthday for last week.
Wow.
I'm pretty sure I did wish you happy birthday before, so it's been and gone now, Danny. It's been
Did we?
gone.
Did we? Did you? Oh,
Apparently,
right.
I'm really quiet, apparently. Is that better?
Are you quiet? 1 minute then. Is that better?
Hello. Can you all hear me okay?
I've turned you up.
Okay, brilliant. Well, let's hope they can
Find
hear
out
me.
what.
Yeah,
If
I
it's-
tell you what, in the chat, it's going off, Dan. There's
Yeah,
some-
so go on then, dude. What's cracking off, dude?
So yeah, people are talking about how they've been. We've been to some places. We've got a couple. Got Luke's been. He's done Thorpe and Chessington and Tully's. So, yeah, Theme Park 2030 is in the chat. He's been to Thorpe Park. Leap Dean's back in the chat. We've got Wortho. Never fear. Wortho's here. JD Long, Stuart G. Yeah, it's all going on. JD Long says, nice hat, Dan. She's loving your hat. My hat feels very left out, but...
Do you know what that is from, though, dude, mate? Do you know what this reminds me of? Do you know-
What?
It reminds me of who the fuck is Arch Nemesis when I wore it.
Yeah, that's the hat, isn't it?
That is the original
I
hat.
think I might have been wearing this hat, to be fair.
Was
Maybe.
you wearing the hat?
I don't know. I've
Yeah.
got many hats.
You have.
A man of many hats.
Man
Right.
of many hats. Yeah.
Guys, you have told us to go back to the original format. You have a voice and you have told us, so we are now going back old school. So guess what, guys? We got the old school
drunk again.
version of,
Wow. How much?
and not forgetting.
What is that?
Oh yes, it is back to win some money, ladies and gentlemen. No,
Oh, no.
no.
Who doesn't
No.
love a bit of what is that, though? What is that? Is the don of all games, isn't
It
it?
is, mate. It's the one where Lee loses his shit. He's like,
Mhm.
no, what is it? But yeah, so
Always.
gravy.
Hate it.
Exciting.
So first off, guys, we have to talk about the crappy attractions. Shall we start off with? Now, I feel sorry for Darkfield. You know,
Darkfield,
yeah,
yeah.
the new attractions, what have gone to Scarefest and Fright Nights. The whole thing of this whole having your experience change with audio. Now, I've been to Darkfields on certain ones a lot better, and I feel like also Darkfield have been constantly advertising themselves, saying, listen, we're not what Thorpe Park in Alton Towers was showing you. So literally they are trying to back themselves up, and I guarantee that that company will not be working with Merlin ever again, because I think they sold it really bad.
Yeah.
I just think like they've taken parts of what they offer, haven't they? Essentially.
Well,
They've basically said, we want what you do, just on a wish budget. And that's,
Wow.
that's resulted in what it has been. Yeah.
So did I just hear Jurassic Park in the background then?
Yeah, I got a text message.
All right. Guys, let us know in the chat as well. Have you been to the Invitation or the one, the only?
Other one.
What's it called?
Survival games.
That's it. Survival games. Survival
To be
games.
fair, looks good. I'm only going to Fright Nights this week, so I'm going to do survival games. I'm looking forward to it.
Right.
Yeah,
Well,
that.
I tell you what, Lee.
Me and Danny have done it.
It's Fright Nights is it's okay.
Thing is, for me, I'm not massive into scare mazes and stuff. Anyway, I like a night ride. That's the main reason. That's the draw for me, is the night rides. Like me and Zave did Scarefest. We barely touched the scare mazes and stuff. We just smashed the night rides.
Yeah.
So it's just different strokes for different folks, I suppose, isn't it?
It is, but
Yeah,
the only thing I had right was, I think Alton Towers. I've not been to Scarefest. I'm going to be honest, guys. I've not been to Scarefest, so let us know in the chat if you have or not. Lee, you have. What was? I know you only went for the rides and stuff, but what was the atmosphere like? Like, was it kind of? Yeah, you didn't even know.
Good. To be fair, it's good. I mean, I love Alton Towers at night. For me, is just stunning. So yeah, it was good. I love the atmosphere, and like I said, the night rides. Wicker Man's all lit up again, which if you remember last year, or was it the year before? I think it was last year. There barely any lights and stuff. It was quite a dark part of the park. So Wicker Man's looking amazing. Both fire effects were booming, and stuff like that for me makes it. We did go over to the Invitation. Looked smart. Looked a lot better. Like the use of space looked a lot better than Junkyard.
Right. Okay.
Whatever it was called.
Yeah, because that was shit.
Yeah. And then Skin Snatchers, we did do Skin Snatchers last year. Apparently it's changed a little bit, but it's basically the same maze, I believe. So yeah, we skipped it. It was just like, there was about 3 or 4 hours, maybe 3.5 hours of darkness. So we just absolutely savaged the coasters. It was good. Nemesis was riding a dream. I can't believe it's getting ripped down, man.
I know, and we will talk about that next show, because obviously we've only got a week left, ladies and gentlemen, until the parks close.
Yeah.
Let us know as well. You know, which park are you going to be visiting for the final time in 2022. I got a feeling Alton Towers is going to be up there. In all honesty,
I think we need to back-to-back Nemesis, don't we?
Well,
on the
yeah.
closing day.
Yeah, we've got
I
that
believe
sorted.
John Wardley's going to be knocking about as well.
He is,
He is, mate. He
I'm
is.
He's
gonna
gonna
go
have his guns out.
fanboying.
Gonna have his guns out.
Oh, he's ripped, isn't he? Shredded. Somebody get him some tape because he's ripped.
All right, Lee, man, you got some kind of a like crush on there, mate. Jesus.
Yeah, my desk's gone wonky.
I can't deal with that visual. No. But yeah, guys. Yeah, I'm just gonna quickly go over what I thought of. What was it called? I don't even know what it's called now. Not Terminal.
Survival games.
Yes. No, not survival games. The other audio one.
Terminal.
No.
No, I don't even know what it's called. It's that.
Bloody hell, Dan.
It's that terrible.
What's it called?
I don't know.
Were
Guys, Thorpe Park. What is the one with
Thorpe Park.
headphones?
The audio one. What is it?
What's the audio? We got Terminal at Alton Towers. What is it? Let us know.
Oh yeah, the one that's near Colossus.
Fuck is it called? Come on, guys. We need your help.
Terminal.
It's not
I thought
Terminal.
it was. I thought it was
Oh
Terminal.
yeah, of course it is because it's the Alton Towers is the
There
invitation.
you go.
You big
Hell,
knob.
mate. Jesus. Right. Yeah. Terminal. Crap. You mean you walk in there? This is. I'm not even going to spoil because it isn't spoilers. You walk in there and you are literally sat in like a confession booth with these like headphones on, and it's pitch black and you hear these noises. What should have happened is, and I've even speaking to some people that members of staff, they should have had like an alien kind of like run past because it's quite enclosed. You can't see like side by side, and you get like an alien running on a strobe light. Just now and then, freaking you out like something's in there with you. I think that would have worked like a dream. But then obviously I heard that the invitation was worse than that. So yeah, let us know. Invitations.
It looked cool though. The setup outside the invitation's like a graveyard. And they've done it really well.
Have they done it well?
Yeah, it looks bomb. For like a temporary thing. If you look at like Blackpool, where they've just got like pound land skeletons hung up and stuff. Do you know what I mean? It's like flipping. I wonder why I don't get invited to the press events. Do you know what I mean?
Well, we'll talk about that very shortly because obviously everyone on Twitter is kicking off about it. But Lee, what are people saying in the chat about this invitations and Terminal? Because I can just see Terminal and everything.
Everyone's just saying Terminal, just because you couldn't think of what it was.
All right,
Yeah.
We'd already told you it were Terminal, so everyone everyone just lost the shit. But
Listen to your co-hosts. Yeah, but yeah.
Luke's saying that the Chessington event was really, really good. Yeah, people just talking about Alton Towers fireworks and stuff, really. Samuel Worthington says Scarefest felt like an afterthought. Towers could do so much more with the whole park. I do agree, to be fair. Like down the Haunted Hollow, you know the bit.
Yeah.
Down towards that could be so good.
Oh yeah.
All you need is just a couple of roaming actors in the woods, you know, just like peering around trees now and then and
Genius.
just whispering at people. It'd be amazing. And they really do. They let amazing spaces go to waste. And why I've seen so many comments now, why the shut Jewel before Scarefest blows my mind. Now you think about it. Because it was just such a wasted place. And on Scarefest, Jewel's a magical spot in the park for me. Yeah. And it was just nothing was there. Nobody would really going up. Like, I know they've got the peepholes and stuff, but it was just like, yeah, it's not Scarefest without Jewel.
I totally agree with you. I think Jewel just was a bit random. It just like was like, do you know what? We've got to go ahead. Let's close it. And it's like,
a catastrophic mechanical failure or something, or it didn't pass a safety or something, and they thought, right, now's the time. But they had a date to close it, so it shows that that blows that theory out the window. It's just for me a bit silly, but yeah, it's a good part of the park. Like the Haunted Hollow needs work and stuff like the Bjornum were out last year. There was a lot more Roman actors. There wasn't a lot of that. I didn't see the ancestors, didn't see any of that stuff. So I just feel like Thorpe do things a lot better with theirs, with the Roman actors and the scare zones. Yeah. There's no scare zones. There's no way you can just walk in for free and get scared by an actor, which I think is just a bit of a cop out. So
do you think, I mean, a bit like Thorpe Park, you know, when they have the crows, maybe they could have that kind of style through the gloomy woods.
Zone. Like, so you've got the scare zones. Like, if you remember Creek Freak Unchained, you had the Morkin Meadow, and these were just amazing places for me that you didn't cost you a penny. You could go in, you could shit your pants. You know what I mean? It was scary as hell.
Yeah.
Like that when they came at you with the chainsaws, everybody's adrenaline was hyped, and that's what they're lacking for me. Like down the Haunted Hollow thing towards Jewel, that could be the best little scare zone. You could have Roman actors like zombies, anything. Make it like zombies, like Jewel themed and stuff.
Yeah.
Anything. It's just wasted. So yeah, I feel like the creativity at Thorpe trumps the towers every day.
Yeah, and maybe it is because of the size of towers. I don't know, but then I look at Universal Studios, and Universal Studios it's a lot bigger and it's a lot better. So but I know they've got a bigger budget as well. I'm just Pete's just saying like definitely agree with Dan with about the terminal thing with the whole having actors in there and stuff, which sounds pretty cool. Let us know also, because all I know so far, I've been looking on Twitter. Why can I hear myself?
I can hear you as well.
Why can I hear me?
Echo.
Yeah, Luke's saying even Chessington has scare zones. Do you know what I mean? I think that's one big thing for me. That if you don't pay at Alton Towers, you don't really experience much of a difference.
You get to take a picture with a giant pumpkin, and that's about it.
Yeah, I mean, I get it's like Oktoberfest. It's themed and there's pumpkins, but I don't know. It's just one of them things. I think as well to have to pay for every scare maze without having a zone that's free. I think it's just a little bit like you've paid to come in, have you?
Yeah, they've got you. I tell you what though, how expensive is it?
It's very dear. How much was it to do all 4 mazes? It was like 40 quid or something.
Wow, yeah, we
30 something.
34.
Yeah.
And if you're not an absolute nerd like us boys and you don't have an annual pass, that's 40 quid to get in or whatever. It's bloody dear. It's like that's what annoys me about Blackpool. Notice Blackpool hasn't really been mentioned apart to slag them off. But Journey to Hell, I'm a season pass holder. I have to pay full whack. Full whack for Journey to Hell, not even a discount.
Yeah,
crazy.
Imagine if Alton Towers said, "Oh, you Merlin pass, you can't come in Scarefest." It'd be an uproar. But Blackpool just get away with it.
Yeah,
fuckers, mate.
With a 15 quid car park.
Lee, no, sorry, Rob, your thoughts then, because me and you obviously went to Scarefest last week or the week before it was Thorpe Park, sorry, Friday nights.
I don't think people can see that. People can see the t-shirt.
Oh, did you get the t-shirt?
Here for the booze.
That's nice. That's nice.
Your thoughts on the entire thing, because obviously we've got to talk about survival, because this is the first time in a long time that actors can touch guests.
It reminds me of Subspecies first year. Subspecies first year was absolutely amazing, and I think survival games just took it back to that. There was no limits. Like I was getting my face pushed on the wall, on the floor. I was getting called names. It was just, it was how the mazes should be.
Yeah,
like that's what you go there for. You go there to to be scared and what have you. Not just walk through something that every now and then an actor goes like "rar." I think survival games. If that wasn't there for Thorpe Park this year, I'd have been really disappointed.
Yeah.
It did look good.
I wasn't. I'm not. Yeah, this year I've just not. Kind of a. What is that?
No.
What are your lights doing?
No, Jesus.
It's a ghost.
It's basically that what the lights project what's going on in Dan's head.
Yeah.
I don't understand why that went off, but we'll go with it.
Before we move on, we've got a couple of people asking about Bez. We forgot to mention Bez is just on a date with his missus. He was busy, so
he chose a lady over us.
The busy man,
son of a gun. But yeah, sorry, we forgot about Bez. It's been a bit of a mad with the late start and everything. Bez he's all right. He's alive.
He's all right.
He's all right. So overall, guys, Thorpe Park or Alton Towers? You know what time it is, guys? It is poll time. Which was better? Who did it better? Ooh. Right? We've got Towers or Thorpe. Right? I want you to cast your votes in the chat in 3, 2, 1. Right, there you go, guys. It's in the chat. I want us to know, let us know which one did better, Thorpe Park or Alton Towers. My eyes, I think Thorpe Park did better, but I've not done Alton Towers, but I can't imagine Alton Towers. They'd never do anything. And considering it's their 15-year anniversary.
I know, you would have thought there'd be something special.
It's awful, mate.
Yeah,
awful.
To be fair, I was a bit disappointed. It's one of the things.
But every year I go, I get disappointed.
Yeah.
It's like it
Because
goes down.
It's not what it used to be.
No.
It used to be really good.
Wow.
But-
Okay. Thought part. Oh, wow. Okay.
Everyone's saying, oh,
It's a landslide.
Oh,
It's a landslide.
dear. Oh, dear me.
Oh,
Yeah.
dearie,
Towers is so far. I'll leave this up for one more minute. But yeah, guys, just put it in there, guys, what your thoughts are. Also, there was 21 people watching. Thank you so much. Can you guys give us a like? It does help out in the YouTube algorithm massively. Thank you. I love you guys. And also, I'll give you a little thunder.
Please.
Shall I give it thunder? Do you remember last year when we dressed up? Where's that gone out? You see,
we did, didn't we? We did.
No, me
I did
and
a quick-
Lee did. You didn't.
I did.
did a quick
I had a
change,
mask.
Spider-Man.
I just couldn't keep the mask on, could I?
No, we couldn't. So yes, I'm gonna go with Thorpe Park. What's your thought, Lee?
I've not done Thorpe yet. But from what I've seen, which is a lot, Thorpe.
Rob?
Yeah, definitely thought.
100%. Right. Quickly, we're going to talk about this here. This lovely, well, Lee is anyway. What's cracking off here, Lee? This is supposed to be now turned into an experience, not a horror mazes, like loads of them. Scary.
Oh, yeah,
sorry,
right.
Scare City.
No,
Sorry.
yeah, give you a minute. So basically, yeah, my hometown, Camelot, used to have a theme park. I just remember they had Park and Party takeover last year, and now it's a full-on walkthrough. Looks really good. So there's loads of stuff online. No Park Spill and Theme Park Worldwide, of course, have all been. So yeah, go and check it out. It looks really good. They got the Whirlwind Woods as well that you can see there, and that's a shout out to Whirlwind. That is a ride I operated. So
Here we go.
I love to see Camelot doing something. It's just amazing.
Yeah. I know that everyone has literally been going to these horror mazes, and I'm going to apologize, ladies and gentlemen, for COASTERDAN. I have done zero. There it is, Lee. Let me get full.
There it is.
Come
There
on.
it is, man. There it is.
And can we just have a quick...
Oh, sorry, mate. 1 minute.
Theme Park
One
Awards
minute. 1
as
minute.
well.
Oh, there it is.
This is the Theme Park Awards. There he is.
There
There,
it is.
Vlogger.
Mate. There it is.
Top 10.
there he is.
Top 5, but I'm not 5.
There it is. All right. You done? Right. So, no, massive big up there, man, because it's an achievement, dude, to be like up there.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I don't understand how it happened. Nobody likes us. So.
Well, this is the thing, guys. Everyone at the moment on Twitter has gone literally ape. Obviously, Park Spill, he likes to have his opinions here, there, and everywhere. And I know that a lot of people are kicking off saying about these press events, saying
Just
that
bullshit.
what creators are saying isn't actually what it is.
Sorry.
So
Yeah.
this section
I
here
agree.
isn't about slagging creators off or anything like that, but I can see why people are getting frustrated. But then at the same time, I can see about the creator side of stuff as well, because it's a balance. It's a cruel world out there, and I know that. I think some people just need to relax and chill out. Say, listen,
I
if
think
they want
for me, it was all summed up with Croc Drop. Now, we were late to the party with Croc Drop. Let me just cast your minds back to last summer. We were late to the party. We all went on the southern trip where we did Polton's, Croc Drop, and all I heard from everybody, and you know you are, Croc, it's amazing. It's so well themed. It's this, it's that. I got there. It was a massive green polystyrene crocodile with a very underwhelming drop tower, and I was upset. And then the trend has continued.
To be fair, we can't say anything. When we went to ride Gangster Granny for the first time, we all came off like we've just ridden fucking Harry
But
Potter
you've got to
Forbidden
remember,
Journey.
there was like 19 of us having the best day, and we were all in there giving it like Gangster Granny, and then we got off, and we were like, "That was well fun." But then when we actually just went round and experienced the ride, we were like, the ride's all right. Do you know what I mean? There's a difference. Like do you not remember we all did Octonauts or something like that at a park? No, it was the Dino Chase.
Yeah.
Funnest ride of the day.
Yeah, I know, but still.
Do you know what I mean? It's the company you keep.
Well, I'm just all I'm saying is, guys, listen, right? I understand the frustration. I do. I'm not particularly that fussed. Some people are that they want to go to these press events. What annoys me is when you send emails to them and they never respond back. That's
Yeah, for me, it's like for some reason it seems that some faces fit and some don't, and you know, it's just like the same kind of people get invited to the same thing, and like other people just don't. And I watch a lot of creators on, like, for me, like Theme Park Force is such a fun, great channel, and I know it's only small and it's growing, but so is, for instance, like Parks and Pints, and it's just how like Parks and Pints get that massive like jump up there, which I like because I love Parks and Pints, but then it's a channel like Toby's just doesn't. So it's just like, I don't know, it's just crazy how things work. I suppose it's trends and, you know, who gets a shot in the limelight, but then when you look at who gets invited to the press events, that again, it's like sometimes it just doesn't concur with views and subscribers, and so I guess it is, if your face fits, you get an invite. That's one of them. And we slag people off and release diss tracks, so we can't be surprised. Oh,
I know. I kind of agree on that one. Quickly as well, before we jump into the chat, guys, and get your phone calls rocking and rolling, because it is 8 o'clock. We've still got a half an hour left. Drayton Manor have just randomly, just like we said, they've done their new opening day. Was it last Friday? Friday was just gone. Yeah, Night at the Manor, man. What are your thoughts, dudes?
Really, to be fair, I've heard mixed reviews, but it looks good. I think it looks really good, and I love to see new Halloween events come in, because it's always, for me, between the theme parks at least, Blackpool always trail, and it's Alton versus Thorpe. So just to see another contender, good, like it.
It is. I agree. And someone's just actually mentioned we should all do like an OTT get together. We usually do on the opening day of Blackpool.
We try to, don't we? Yeah.
But because we live literally on each corner of the flipping country, all of us do. It's so difficult to try and get us all. In fact, I don't think we've ever got, even with Bet, I don't think we've ever been together, all of us.
Apart from Blackpool.
But all four of us.
Yeah, all four of us were there. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But yeah, it will happen. I promise you. We will all get together and stuff.
And we'll let you all know when that will be.
We've been all busy with our own projects. Lee with his graphic designing, me with my filming, obviously Rob with his creativity, what's cracking off with his props and stuff. It's just literally been chaotic. It really has. And we will make time for you guys. I promise you. We're not just nilly-willy in it kind of thing. Well, we are at the moment, but but yeah. So
I'm looking for it. We're having a big off season. That's our plan. You know, we've been recharging at the end of the season, and off season we're coming hard.
Yeah.
So,
Drayton Manor, Stuart G. He says doing Drayton Scare event on the 28th, going with just opening eyes and not high expectations. I think you got to do that with all of the that's a good shot.
I think like I wasn't expecting a lot from Towers, but there's a couple of times where like I was looking at Nemesis going round and it's pitch black and it's just lit up red, and I got this amazing feeling of just sort of being a kid again, and you know, reminiscent, and and I think things like that, like the atmosphere for me, is what kills it at these events. That's what I love. The theme parks in the dark, you almost feel like you shouldn't be there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean. I'm trying to think with No, that's it. No, we've already spoke about that.
I did say about Drayton before we move on from that. The train ride does look a little bit pants, I'm not going to lie.
Train ride? What does this train ride look like then? I've not seen it.
Train. Do you know the train that goes around Drayton? The little mini steam train thing?
Yeah.
Well, you sat on it with headphones on.
No, you're not.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Let's have a look at this.
Little mini jugger, and it's like that train is the least scary thing on earth. Yeah, it's designed to be cool. So
let me try and find this. What is it?
When are they going to learn that headphones just don't work?
Yeah, they just don't work. It's just not.
I can't find it. What is it? So is it just like the train?
If you look at Night in the Manor, hang on, I'll get it up, and then there's a map of Night in the Manor.
I've got nothing here, mate. I can't see anything.
Hang on. I'll try and get a link.
Yeah, get us a link. Then I can show everyone, so everyone's got a rough idea. Barry Lindsay, press events are.
Oh, here we go.
They should invite you. Yeah, it is what it is.
The Haunted Express. It's called.
Have you linked it?
Haunted Express. Ooh, that's where headphones.
I'll get you the map if you want. If you just go and literally Drayton Manor theme park, I'll copy it.
Have you got it? We'll have a butcher's. I want to see what it looks like. I don't know how this is going to work.
Have you got Discord open?
Yeah.
There you go.
Right.
So yeah, basically they've got a few different attractions from what I can see. I've got the map open. You've got the Haunted Express, which is the train with headphones. You got Castle of Screens, which says join the Ancestors of the Castle, which sounds a lot like something else I've heard
Let's have a
from
look at this.
another. Ancestors. Ooh, something about visitors. They've got Haunt.
Haunt for Zebediah.
I can't really see. It's low res, so I can't see 4. Does it say 4 there?
Yeah, we've got the zombie
it does say
apocalypse.
4, yeah.
I mean,
Dance till you die.
I tell you what though,
DJ area.
the map looks awesome.
Yeah, really good.
I love that black and white kind of like. That's really cool. Well done, Drayton Manor.
Yeah, looks cool.
It does look cool.
The
Yeah,
logo,
please invite us to
the
the
logo
next event.
actually, I quite like the logo.
Yeah,
In the top right, I think that looks quite good.
Drayton Manor, what are you doing?
Well,
Going up in the world.
since they've been taken over by the Looping Group, everything's looked a lot cleaner.
100%.
You know what I mean? That Drayton Manor, like you said, the logo in the top right with the pumpkin and stuff, cool.
It looks good. Yeah.
And the old one was just Shockwave's loot, wasn't it?
I think it was. I think it was.
Yeah.
It was shocking, mate. Shocking. Right, guys, time for phone calls.
Yay!
Yeah, we
Do
need
it.
to hear you. We
Do
need
it.
to hear your thoughts, guys, on which one have you been to? Oh, we did the poll, by the way. I forgot all about that. Wow. Okay, wow. 11% said Towers, 88% said Thorpe.
Wow. It's fair.
Wow, that's
And
insane.
I don't
mate.
think Thorpe was that great either, so that's not really saying much for
Right, give me 2 seconds, guys.
Towers, is it?
I'm just Bluetoothing this in. Okay, guys, telephone number is now on. There you go, guys. Give us a call. 07 888 580 Do some phone calls straight away, man. Hello, thanks for calling OTT. Who are we talking to?
It's Pete.
It's Pete, everyone.
How are we doing, B?
It's Pete. It's Pete. Stop saying Borisons.
I don't know what you mean.
Pete, how are you, brother? You all right?
I'm not doing too bad. How are you guys?
I'm all right, mate. I'm
Yeah,
all right.
good,
Are you a
good.
horror freak? Are you loving this horror season so far in the theme parks?
Do you know, I'm a horror fan. The only downside for me is I get more scared with jump scares, really.
Right.
I've got used to the mazes we've got, and most of the time I go around the mazes and I'm almost laughing at the actors.
Yeah.
But I totally get about survival game. That was really good. And
Yeah.
Very good.
there's a room in
Yeah.
there that's pitch black, and I don't like being in the dark, so that was good. But I totally get what you mean about Terminal. We could have done with like a little strobe every so often with like a prop or something in there. The sounds were great, but
There was nothing to
Yeah,
do.
well,
I was just stood there
no.
going, well,
Yeah, yeah.
my eyes are saying something else. I'm like, I want to see it.
Yeah.
I can hear it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's awful.
and the other thing really, which is a bit deceiving, I've watched a YouTuber that was obviously showing what happens in the mazes, and it's surprising that they get more actors going at them, and yet we go into the mazes now and you sort of turn around the corner and there's probably no one there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would prefer that myself because that would get me going, whereas, you know, it's a shame really, but yeah, they do need to. And also, the other thing which is a pain is the fact that if people are paying for mazes now, they're not going to stop doing that, I don't think.
No. Yeah,
No, of course they're not. No,
you have
yeah.
now fell into the society now of paying stuff now. Even
Yeah,
for
that's the
rides,
problem.
Enzo, the whole shebang. And we said this from day one. This is the worst thing we could ever do. The
See,
worst
this is the
thing.
problem I've got
Anyway.
as well. Like, put yourself in the position of me. I have to, like, for Thought Park. So me and Dave have to drive 4 hours, which is what, 70, 80 quid now in fuel. And then we've probably got to stop over. We have to then pay for accommodation. We've got to then go and I have to pay for 2 people, me and Dave, to do a maze, which could be 60 quid from all. It's just way too much money
Yeah,
to go
yeah.
to a theme park.
Yeah.
When you're already paying all this money to get in there, it's just a bit ridiculous, isn't it?
Well,
Yep.
Pete, thank you so much for your input, man. And it's so nice to
No worries.
hear your thoughts and stuff about it of it all. But mate, listen. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll see you. Are you going to the fireworks?
No, unfortunately not.
That's a
No.
shame. That's a shame. But I'm sure that
I'll see you guys at some point, hopefully.
you will do. You will do, mate.
Yeah,
and as
yeah.
always,
Absolutely.
dude, man. As always, brother.
Happy riding.
That's the one, brother. Right, take it easy, Pete. Bye-bye.
Take care,
Cheers,
guys.
mate.
Bye.
Cheers, bye.
Some good points. Some really good points, mate. You
Yeah.
know, it is. It is what it is, man. I just don't. They're just so crap here. Thanks for calling ATT. Who are we talking to?
It's bully for you.
It's Bully.
How we doing?
It's Bully. Bully. Oh wait, brother.
You?
Evening. You alright?
I am, mate. I
Yeah,
am.
Bully.
I'm all right. I'm hanging. I went out last night, and I'm still delicate, but we'll go with it. So, dude, what has been? Obviously, have you done Scarefest?
Yeah, done Scarefest.
And
Done them
you-
all apart from Chessington.
And Chessington. Which
Ooh.
one out of all three is the best
Trio.
one?
Thought.
Thorpe Park is better. What? So Chessington's
Okay.
not that good then?
Oh, no, we haven't done Chessington yet. That's next
Oh,
week.
all right. So I thought you said you've done
Oh.
Chessington. So
No.
why do you think Thorpe Park has trumped, obviously, Alton Towers?
Because it's the audience, isn't it? It's catering for the older market. More scare zones, better scare mazes. You know,
Yeah.
and it's all over the park as well, rather than just in one area.
Totally agree.
I think. Do you agree, Bully, that Alton sort of rely on the fact that they're Alton Towers, where Thorpe Park have pride in the event as being sort of Fright Nights is a massive key part
What
of
a
Thorpe
shout!
Park.
Good shout,
Yeah,
You
mate.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
Good.
So like Alton
Yeah.
Towers just sit back on the laurels. They think, it's chuck some skirmishes. Where Thorpe Park are like, yo, we boss this every year. We need to up our
Yeah.
game. They're
They
so
also
creative
say-
with it.
They say by like 3 p.m. that's when the scares happen. So anybody who's
Yeah.
younger than 13 should be off the park by then.
And do you
if they
not
don't
think
enjoy
the
that.
fact that they announce it park wide on the tannoys is just that extra little
Yeah, it's
Mm.
nice.
like, and
Yeah.
there's that scary voice. It's like, no, it's like, this is so
Yeah.
cool. Like, even I'm one of these who kind of like goes like some amateur dramatic kid dressed up. But when you leave that Swarm Island and there's like 3 scarecrows stood looking at you
Yeah.
down the alley, like down the
Yeah.
path from the the Swarm down to sort of like Tidal Wave.
Yeah. It's so good.
That they freaked me out. It's like that's free.
Wait
It's
till
part
next
of the
week, Lee, when you walk down there, mate. It's so good, mate. So
Yeah, I'm
good.
gonna lose. I believe Marking Meadows is extended, and I thought Marking Meadows
has.
was really good.
Yeah, it's
Anyway,
really good. Yeah, it's a
yeah,
lot.
I thought the last year's Marking Meadow was amazing. Since it's free as well, and there's so much effort gone in. That's rewarding people for coming to the park and showing that we care about the event.
Yeah, 100%. So, do you then, before you go, Bully, just quickly, Thorpe Park, do you think it's time that they kind of like upgraded their mazes now?
Well, I think they are, aren't they? Because Creek Freak is in its last year.
Yeah.
The dance show, whatever that's called, that's also in its last year. So, you know, obviously things are changing for next season.
Yeah.
Which is good.
It's going to be good. It's going to be good. Well,
Yeah.
Bully, man, thank you so much, man, for your input, dude, man. Thank you so much for ringing in, as always, man. And as always, brother,
Happy riding.
that's the one, my man. Take it easy, man.
That's
Speak
it.
soon.
Hey,
See you
Bye-bye.
later, mate.
Bye-bye.
Okay.
Well, what are the people saying in the chat? I've just seen something say, looking at Alton Towers queues, people are still going, so maybe scares
It's been
aren't.
busy the last couple of days.
Has it been really
Oh,
busy?
yeah.
Thanks for calling
Yeah.
ATT. Who are we talking to?
It's Theme Park 2030.
It's Theme Park 2030.
How we doing?
Dude, man, how are you? You all right? You're good?
Yeah, I'm all right.
Good, man.
Oh,
So go on then, mate. Quickly. Have you been to any of them?
I've been to Thorpe Park. It was amazing the last Thursday. It was fabulous.
Was it? What? Just busy
Yeah.
or just generally just?
It was absolutely quiet because I went through when it was school times and stuff.
And what did you think of the new maze, the survival games?
They weren't open the day when I went to, but I did see them.
They weren't
They look-
open.
they look-
That's-
no, they weren't.
No.
But
Oh, did you go in the
but the
midweek
vibe-
when it's not Scarefest?
Yeah,
Ah,
it's like
Oh.
one day or something.
Wow.
But the Thorpe Park was running absolutely smoothly that day. Tidal Wave was open and all.
Oh, mate, fair play to you, man. But are you
In
thinking about
October.
visiting Alton Towers, Scarefest before?
Not yet, but Alton Towers is my number one before Nemesis closed.
Yeah. So you're gonna get there before the fireworks, then? Oh yeah. Are you gonna go like,
Yeah.
the last day? Yeah. Cool, man. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm hoping.
Hopefully, man. Hopefully, man. Well, you know
I've
what,
got-
dude? Go on.
I've got a question for you, Dan.
Yeah.
Me and my friend got the Philosophers ready for you,
Yep.
and it's all running smoothly.
It'll be on Twitch on Geek Out 77, mate. I have to put my plug in there myself, mate.
Yeah, boy.
Right, listen, mate. Listen, thank you so much, dude, man. Absolutely, thanks for the input, man. And hopefully, fingers crossed, we will see each other through the park. And hopefully, Alton Towers is a good one for you, mate. Hopefully.
It's my actual risk to actually meet you as well, because I actually wanted to meet you as well because I'm a fan of your YouTube channel as well. Like, I've been absolutely fan of.
I do apologise for the lack of content. Like I said, I've been super busy, but yes, I will be up and running. All right, well, thanks so much, mate, for ringing in, dude. And as always, brother,
happy riding.
That's the one, man. You take care, mate. Speak soon, my man. Bye-bye.
Yes,
Cheers, mate.
Bye.
Bye. Right, we're going to do one more phone call, and then we're going to do some games because we've got 10 minutes left.
Woo. Let's do it.
Yeah, I literally gave it. Awesome. I hope you have an amazing time at Chessington. Why? Who's going there? Thanks for calling ATT. Who we talking to?
It's Mr. Luke O'Neill.
It's Luke O'Neill, everyone.
Hello,
Luke, how we doing?
Hello, Lukey.
It's Luke O'Neill, Shaq O'Neill. How are you?
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
I'm all right, brother. Listen, mate. What have you been to Alton Towers one yet?
No, I don't think I'll be able to go into this year.
Oh, wow, you sound like, that,
No, I'm too busy, and then plus I went last year and I didn't really like it, so
mate.
I don't think I'll be going.
So go on then, your thoughts then. Thought part quickly then, dude. Any good?
Yeah, it was alright. I mean, Survival Games made up for it, and the one that surprised was definitely that Quarks of Hawking Meadow. That was a really good scare zone.
It was,
yeah. Creek Freak was good. Oh, I just didn't like trailers this year.
Trailers are shit anyway, mate. I've never
I
get it.
I thought I rated trailers last year.
No, it was awful this year. We didn't have, there was no actors in there when we went for it. Creek Freak was good. I like Creek Freak.
Yeah. I wasn't even keen on Creek Freak either.
But just for me, I've never been a big fan of being made to jump. You know what I mean? It's not something I look for. And I'm like, and that's all I get from it. And my instincts are to punch somebody who I think is going to kill me. Because I just worry that I'm going to get in trouble. You know?
Yeah, man. It sounds it, dude.
Well, I went to my favourite scare event this week.
Where did you go to?
Tully's Farm, which absolutely grabs all the Merlin parks and just throws them to the ground because they're.
We need to do Tully's, guys. We need to do Tully's.
I'm shocked that you guys haven't done them. I'm so shocked.
Because I have to take my passport with me because it's so fucking far away. But you know,
where actually is it, Tully?
London.
It's Crawley, near Gatwick Airport.
I'm not going all the way to London to get.
In fact, it's past London. It's past London. It's Kent.
Past the edge of England. It's gone.
The Garden of England.
It's incredible.
Yeah.
It's incredible.
I know.
Very good.
Well, listen, Luke. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll see you next year for opening weekends on one of the theme parks.
Yeah, enjoy your fireworks.
Definitely.
And we will do, man. We will do, man. And as always, thank you so much.
I'll be at Mutations Festival, so I'll be doing
another festival. This guy, man. This guy's got no fucking
festivals.
God, mate.
Constant festivals.
Right, listen. Thank you so much, dude. And as always, brother.
Happy riding.
That's the one, my man. Love you, dude.
Halloween.
Cheers, mate. Cheers, mate. Bye-bye.
Have a good one.
Oh, he said happy Halloween. We got Steph here, ladies and gentlemen. Guys, can I do something? Can I show you something on here? Steph, and I usually don't do this, but Steph sang the national anthem. Oh my gosh, she's on the phone now. 1 minute. Thank you for calling ATT. Steph, how are you?
Hi, I'm just ringing up to say I love you all and I miss you and happy Halloween.
Right, Steph, we're just about to show you
your video.
Your
video. We're going to watch you sing the national anthem.
We're about to put on your national anthem.
Are you joking?
No, we're going to put it on now. Guys, let us know in the chat. Do you want to see Steph sing the national anthem? Because I tell you what, this is insane, man. Right, stay on the line, Steph. Let's get Steph on it. Do you know what? We never do this. But because
I watched it, Steph.
I didn't even know you were doing it.
Right, here we go. Right, here we go, guys. Right, we're going to put on this camera here. This is Steph, ladies and gentlemen, who's on the phone now to us. Can you hear that?
Yeah.
Right, here we go, guys. Right, let me try and... we're not going to hear it all. Right, 1 minute. Right. Stay on the line, Steph.
I can't hear it.
You're going to have to watch it back. It's so good, though, dude. I'll send a link. Right, here we go, guys.
Amazing.
Can you hear that?
I'm crying.
Beautiful, Steph.
Okay.
Class.
There it is, ladies and gentlemen. Whoa, done, Steph.
Oh my God.
There it is.
I didn't even know you were doing that. I've literally just signed on my phone because it came up you were online. I was like, oh my God.
What, an hour later? Come on, Steph, man. Jesus.
Do you know what? My phone, I think my phone is on the brink of you know, on its way out because I'm getting like text messages like 3 days later.
Well, we've got Sam Costello going amazing. We've got Flames from Leap Dean. We've got Bev giving you claps. We've got Pete giving you claps. We've got Bully for you giving you flames. There it is, Steph. The love is there, man. The love is there.
Love is there, Steph. We love you, Steph.
Guys.
Anyway,
It's
Steph.
probably the most nerve-wracking thing I have ever done in my entire life, and I've done some pretty nervous stuff.
Was it not meeting OTT being nervous when you first met us?
Get away.
Nah, that's just an everyday life, that is.
Well,
but yeah, my heart, you could actually hear my heart beating when I was singing, and my hand was shaking, and when I was hugging my friend Ben at the end, he was like, oh my God, I can't believe how much you're shaking. I went, I told you. But the one thing I said is that I was thinking of my dad the whole time, and I knew my dad was there because it was like I felt a weird presence because I was so nervous. And when I get nervous, my heart pans. Yeah. My voice doesn't come out right. And the whole time I was singing that and being nervous, it came out like I didn't even realise. Wow. It was like I was in a different loop.
Wow. That's amazing, though.
But they're all starting a hashtag on the wrestling page, Steph for Fight Mares 5.
Oh yeah, by the way, that was for WWE. By the way, just give you a heads up. That was that. If you want, it's on Raw. It's on Raw. So go check that out, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, Steph, we've got to go because we've got games to play.
Okay,
but listen,
I love you all.
Thank you so much, Steph, as always.
Thanks,
Tom, as always.
See you later.
Love you, mate.
Clap and play stuff.
Say it a bit.
Didn't want to do it.
Yeah,
she didn't.
Honestly, people in the chat are going wild for Steph.
Yeah,
like,
it was amazing.
Yeah.
Pete's put a wash hands emotion. I think he means a clap.
Oh, right, is that what it is? Is that wash hands?
The man in, the wash his hands of it. The man himself, Sam Costello's in there loving life.
Right, guys.
Yeah, man. Everyone loves Steph.
We do. Here we go.
Well done,
Wow. How much?
oh, is it time?
Wow, it is how much, ladies and gentlemen?
Yeah.
Get me pen. I've got,
Oh, by the way, this music here is actually from Terminal.
Feedback awards. This.
Is it?
Yeah, this is from Terminal. Right, ladies and gentlemen, you know the drill. You know the score. I've been shopping. It is Halloween, and I have been to Thorpe Park. Thorpe Park. That's a bit of a weird saying of it, Danny. Right, so, guys, here it is, ladies and gentlemen. In 3, 2, 1, I have got a Fright Night logo hoodie. I have a Fright Night Maze t-shirt. Too old for this shirt.
Sheet.
Fuck's sake, Danny. Get your words up. Yeah, too old for this sheet t-shirt and a Fright Night beanie hat. Ladies and gentlemen, let us know in the chat how much.
I can't see the stuff yet. So
Well,
here we go.
So, yeah, so it's a Fright Night hoodie,
T-shirt,
t-shirt, and a beanie. Guys,
Get the
put it in there.
calculator out, boys.
Put it in there. Put it in there.
I'm saying.
I want to know how much.
Ooh.
Here they come. Here they come. We've got JD. We've got the first one. Guys, stop looking it up. Just type in a number.
On the calculator.
Here we go. Here they all come. We've got Bev's sorted out in a minute. Bully for you sorted out. Come on.
I'm in. I've got my answer.
You got your answer, have you?
Ooh.
Yes.
Right. I'm going to shout them all out, guys. Here we go. Okay, JD, she says £90. Bev says £80. Bully for you says £87. Pete says £85. Carl 8 says £95. Leap Dean says £96. Any more for any more? What do you reckon then, Lee?
For any more.
Lee, what do you reckon?
I'm going to say £85.
£85?
Yeah.
Leona says £92.
Yeah.
Jane, she says £82. What's your thoughts then, Rob?
I'm going to say £82.
£82. Well, so far, no one has got the right answer because I know how much it is. So, guys, keep guessing, and then it's time to win yourself some money if you can get the next quiz. Shut up, Danny. Right, are you ready, guys? Are you ready? In 3, 2, 1. Oh, I'm in the way. Let me shift my head.
I can't even see. You're going to have to say it.
£101, ladies and gentlemen.
Wow. Oh, really?
£101. So we've got...
hoodie's 45 quid.
45 quid for the hoodie. £22 for the t-shirts.
Jesus Christ.
I had 15 quid a t-shirt. That's about right, isn't it?
It is. It's well
Apparently
expensive.
not.
It's well expensive.
You buggers.
Stupidly expensive. Guys,
Crazy.
it is time. It is back, ladies and gentlemen. Time to win some money.
What is that?
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
Here we go again.
Here we go, guys. This is it. It is back. Time to win some money. What I have done, ladies and gentlemen, I have zoomed in on a roller coaster, a flat ride, or a dark ride in Europe.
Ooh.
Okay?
Ooh.
So, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. In
Europe.
3, 2, 1.
Right happiness.
What? Here we go, guys. The lines will be open to win yourselves £10.
Oh, bloody hell. You've not given much away there, have you?
£10. I can only take your first answer.
Oh my God, I know what it is.
However, you can ring in as many times as you can. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go, guys. The lines are open. 07888580891. Here's our first one. Thanks for calling OTT. What is your name and what is the answer?
It's Pete.
Pete, what is the
And
answer?
is it Saw the Ride?
Is it Saw the Ride? Why would you say Saw the Ride? Because of the music?
Well, it's Halloween.
It is Halloween. However, though, it is wrong. But thank you so much, Pete. Keep
lovely.
ringing in the day, mate. Thank you. Guys, it's not Saw.
Not
What
so.
could it
Somebody
be?
make a list.
I've only can take 5 phone calls tonight, guys. 5. That's all I'm taking. Guys, 07888580891 to win yourselves £10. All you have to do is just tell me what it is. Thanks for calling OTT. What is your name and what is the answer?
It's Mr. Luke O'Neill.
Luke O'Neill, to win yourself
Go on,
£10. What is it?
Is it Taron at Fantasyland?
Oh, that is a great shout.
It is a great shout. It's a shit
It's not
answer.
right.
It is wrong, but thank you so much for ringing in there, dude, mate.
TBE, bye.
Keep ringing in, mate. Keep ringing in.
I think I know what this is. I think I've ridden it.
I don't think you have, Lee.
Have you? All right. Okay, it's not Conda then.
I don't think it is. 0788858. So far, we've had Saw the Ride, and we've also had... What was the other one? What you said? Taron. Taron, no.
Tyrone.
Guys,
Bro.
here we go. Thank you for calling OTT. What is your name and what is the answer?
It's Luke O'Neill again.
Go on, Luke. What is it?
Is it Black Mamba at Fantasyland?
Ooh, that's a good shout.
Ooh.
Could
Is it a bit too black though? Black Mamba's faded. It's more like Grey Mamba now.
In 3, 2, 1. It's not, but thank you so much for ringing in. Keep ringing in, dude. Keep ringing in.
Great shout. I feel like we've had 3 astute answers so far.
We have.
Well-educated answers.
Thank you for calling OTT. What is your name and what is the answer?
Ooh.
Or just hang up.
Or just hang up.
Nasty.
Time for Lee rant to begin. Wow. Oh, yes.
Not yet. It's got to go on at least 4 weeks before I can start ranting.
Thank you for calling OTT. What is your name and what is the answer?
It's JD.
It's JD, everyone.
Come on, JD. Come on.
JD.
Hello.
JD.
You're right.
JD.
You've got this.
£10 can get you a long way.
No, it really can't.
No,
Not
it really
in
can't. No,
JD.
yeah. You just
It's like penny sweets.
got right. I don't know. Penny
Get yourself
sweets.
a loaf of bread and some beans.
Right. What is the
I mean,
answer?
it's probably.
What is the
not,
answer,
but-
JD? Go on, time. No, Jacob.
Is it Hyperion? Fucking hell, Dennis. Is it Hyperion?
Hyperion.
Not a bad shout, but I don't think there's any trees near Hyperion.
Could be a bush.
It's a very hairy bush. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Oh, he's
3.
pressing the buzzer. Yeah, he's got
2.
his finger on the wrong buzzer.
1. It's wrong, but keep ringing in, JD. Keep
unlucky.
ringing in. Thank you so much, Doc. Bye-bye. Thank you.
Right.
Right. Last phone call. Well, that was quick. Thanks for calling OTT. What is your name and what is the answer?
Hello, it's Leapy Dean, and I think it might be Dragon's Fury.
Ooh, yeah. There's plenty of foliage around Dragon's Fury, isn't there?
Dragon's Fury.
Yeah.
Leap Dean.
Could be a bit of a harness.
Leap Dean. What an absolute legend!
Yeah!
No way.
You're listening to
Oh,
Off the Tracks,
no way.
your number one.
Oh my god.
Yes.
He's won a tenner.
Good
Wow.
shout.
He's won a
There wasn't
tenner.
even a support.
How the fuck
That was
did you get
sneaky.
that?
Wow.
Sneaky.
Wow.
I thought it was the foilings that did it.
Oh my god, Luke.
Oh, what's happened?
A man that knows his trees.
He's put the
and
phone
bushes.
down. Lee Dean, ring up. Ring up again.
Oh,
You've
ring
put the
back.
phone down.
Bring back Luke.
Why have you?
Oh my
No, ring
God.
up.
That is unbelievable.
I need you
He's
to
like,
ring
he's
back.
like, drop mic, boom, I'm gone.
Ring back, Lee Dean. What are you doing? We need to talk to you.
Maybe
you
his
not
phone
ringing
died.
back.
If he
Maybe his phone
doesn't ring back, we're gonna
You
go
ring
for the next
him.
one. Lee Dean, what are you doing?
Give him a call. His phone might have gone. Oh, here we go.
Leap. Right, 5, 4. Yeah, I don't know if I can give him a call on this. What's going on? I need Leap Dean to give me a call back. Do you reckon his battery's died on his phone?
Mate, yeah, I reckon his phone has died.
Oh my god. My phone's crashed. No! You don't win. I need you to talk to me for more than 5 seconds. I was starting to think it was supporters as, oh, lucky mate. Slight cover mate. Dean, give me a call after the show and we can discuss, unless you can ring this now. Oh my god, guys, what are your thoughts, man?
Good answer.
I can't believe it.
Good answer.
I feel like he's an absolute genius.
I feel like he just broke the Matrix. And
Yeah, blown my mind.
He's won.
When he said it, I was like, nah.
He's won.
Nah.
He's won £10.
Man.
There
That's
you go.
unbelievable.
That's how
Well done, Luke
easy it
Dean.
is. Well done. We've got applause on here. Yeah, there we
That is
go.
unreal.
Well done, dude.
There we go. Good job.
Well done. Right. I'm done.
He's done.
Oh,
Knackered. Oh, bloody hell.
Dean?
Hello, it's Lee Dean again.
Lee Dean, there he is, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, there he is.
He has won £10, ladies and gentlemen. Jesus.
God, I know.
Luke Dean.
Right, get your
You
phone
are a
up to
genius.
date.
It's fire.
Right,
Quick,
starters.
Luke Dean, go and put some lottery tickets on now.
Yes,
Quick.
Yeah.
do it, man. Do it.
Cool.
Listen,
He
dude.
looks in.
Congratulations, you've won yourself 10. After this, mate, make sure you Instagram me and I can send you all the details across and then we'll get that sent out to you.
Oh, do you know what? We've got a good point
man.
here.
I will do.
Luke O'Neill saying UK isn't in Europe, so you throw
Oh,
everyone off.
fuck, just shut up, man.
Still is in Europe.
No,
Just like
right,
the
no,
EU.
right. Shut up, Luke.
Dan, you said it
Right,
was in Europe.
listen.
They've not picked it up and moved it.
Listen,
We're
listen.
not in Europe.
Yeah, we are in Europe, but not in the
We're
European.
just not in the EU.
Sorry, Dean, right? We're just, yeah. Listen, what are you going to spend your £10 on, mate? What are you going to spend £10 on?
I am going to use it on Creek Massacre on Saturday.
There it is, mate. There it is. I want
There we
photos so we can put it on our socials and we will say, look what happens when you win £10.
I will do.
All right, then, Dean. Listen,
Good
mate.
man. Good
Congratulations. Well done, mate. And hopefully we will see you around the parks next. Are you going to fireworks?
I won't be, unfortunately, no.
Loser. Right. All right, mate. Fair dues.
Whoa.
He's a winner.
No need
He's
for
a winner.
that.
He's just won.
I
He's a
want to
winner.
see Lee Dean. Lee Dean has been an absolute legend for the OTT. He's been here week in and week out. I want to see him.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of you, Luke Dean. After
Next
that
year,
as well.
next year we'll have a big meet up.
Yes, 100%. Well, listen, mate. You take care, mate. Thank you so much. I will contact you straight after the show. And as always, brother,
Hashtag happy riding.
that's the one, my man. Thank you so much,
That's
dude,
it.
mate. Bye-bye.
Bye, Luke Dean.
Hey, well done.
Congratulations.
Wow.
There it is, man.
Wow.
There it is.
Can't believe he got that.
No, he smashed it.
Neither can I. Guys, what a crazy show. It's been proper random. We've not really spoke about Halloween, let's be honest. Well, we have, but...
Not really. But if anybody's looking for an event to do, the Sessions House of Horrors
That is it.
in Spalding, check it out. It's a good one.
Yes. We will leave the
Promo
links.
video done by yours truly.
Yeah, man. It was good, man. It was
That
good.
side.
It was
I don't know
good.
which side you are.
I'm on this. I'm on the left, right, left. I don't know what.
Yeah.
Oh, Lee, that's it. I forgot what we usually go. Lee, what are the chat saying?
In the chat, people are guessing. Really. Yeah, they're just guessing because it's not quite caught up. Yeah, people are saying that you absolutely dicked everyone, saying it was in Europe because they thought abroad. And Luke
Shut
O'Neill
up,
said
man!
Yeah, people were thinking it was a support. People just basically a lesser form of human than Leap Dean. I feel like we all are. I feel like Leap Dean's some third dimensional being, fourth dimensional even. We're third dimensional beings, aren't we? What an idiot I am. But yeah, lots of support. Thank you everyone who sticked with us till the end, still in the chat. Legends.
Yeah. Absolutely. And there is 19 people, guys, so if you can hit that like button before you go. I know if you already have, thank you so much. What legends. Rob?
Yeah, thank you everybody. It's we've sort of sprinkled over Halloween, but but yeah, hopefully we might talk about some more Halloween stuff next time.
I feel like we've just had a drunken piss. That's all it is, mate.
Yeah, just make the most of the rest of the season. I know there's only like a week or so left, but yeah, just make the most of it, and look forward to seeing everybody at the start of the next season.
It is, mate. Not long now, mate. Not long. Late.
Yeah, man. Well, thank you everyone for coming with it. Hang on. Rewind it.
And Lee.
Thank you so much for everyone who checked us out. Yeah, everyone in the chat's been so good today. It's been really funny, this chat. I just have it up here on the side, and it always makes me giggle. There's so many legends in there that I see week in, week out, and thank you so much. I know that we've been a little bit scarce lately. We've been, doing other things, but we are going to be back, especially over the off season. We're going to be very regular. So yeah, thanks for being in the chat. Thanks for coming to watch us, and hopefully we'll see you at fireworks. If anyone's coming, let us know.
Yeah.
Let us know. We're all going to be at the fireworks anyway. I'm just going to mirror what these guys said. It's so rude I'm eating while I'm talking. No.
I know. What are you doing, Dan?
1 minute. Keep talking.
So as soon as it got to 5:30, Dan was like, right,
break out the snacks.
It's like me sparking up a tig. Shocking. Only I do things like that, Dan. I'm the rebel.
But yeah, I'm just going to pretty much mirror what these guys have said. Thank you so much for everyone who's rang in, joined in with the competitions, and also absolute legends and beasts that you all are, guys. Absolutely. #1 family, baby. #1 family, baby. Jesus, it's been that long. I've not even done that. But yeah, fireworks. We are going to be there next week, guys. The whole of the. Are you going, Rob?
What, on the 6th?
Yeah.
Yeah, should be. Yeah.
Cool. We're all going to be there anyway. So, but yeah, thank you so much. Congratulations once again to Leap Dean. What an absolute legend and beast as always. And from me, Dan, and everyone here from the OTT, thank you for calling. Thank you. Bye-bye. Thunder. We need thunder.
Thunder?
I need thunder.
Wonder Thunder. I don't know what I'm doing here. That one? That's the one.
Yeah,
I have no idea, mate. See you in a bit, guys. See you, Kate. Take it easy. Bye-bye. Much love.